This is Steve. Steve is the Chief Financing Officer of a manufacturing company with annual sales of $5 million. He's looking to grow more than 25% this year. With this new growth, Steve needs additional working capital to bring in additional inventory and increase sales. Steve provides his local bank with his past 3 years of financials and current collateral reports to Bob the banker. Bob liked what Steve was doing and offered a small one-time loan and a free business banking account. This did not meet the needs of Steve, so Bob recommended that he would be best served by contacting Sterling Commercial Credit and requesting an asset-based line of credit secured by accounts receivables and inventory short-term assets. The flexibility at Sterling Commercial Credit enables business owners and CFOs to leverage their short-term assets, accounts receivable, inventory, and equipment as pledged collateral to secure an asset-based line of credit. After completing an application and providing supporting reports, Sterling Commercial Credit issued a proposal to Steve within 48 hours. The proposal was to obtain a $1 million line of credit secured by accounts and inventory. Steve will report his weekly value of his accounts receivable and inventory to Sterling each week and draw funds from the line of credit every single week. Unlike traditional banks, asset-based lending is a 52-week relationship with Steve and Sterling Commercial Credit. Under the line of credit, all payments on accounts are sent to a lockbox managed by Sterling's relationship team and used to pay down the line of credit daily, reducing the cost of borrowing. Steve's proposal offered an 80% advance on accounts receivable and an additional 50% advance on the finished goods inventory. With $800,000 in open accounts and $400,000 in finished goods inventory, Sterling was able to provide $840,000 of fresh working capital compared to the bank's SBA loan offer of $500,000. Another advantage to the Sterling offer was the fact that the accounts receivable and inventory increased each week. The Sterling Advance formula allowed for additional growth, which is the Sterling way. Typically, from proposal to closing will take 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the timing of the due diligence and the complexity. If you're like Steve and experience growth and require more working capital than offered from your banker, contact Sterling Commercial Credit.